Hello, my name is Tyler. I'm a current third year student at Randolph College, and today I'm going to be talking with you about the ideal day in the life of me. How I want my day to be kind of structured regarding my career or lifestyle after I graduate from college. So, let me just start off by saying that I am an aspiring engineer. I don't know what field of engineering I want to go into quite yet. I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of mechanical or aerospace or nuclear. Those are all topics that interest me and are booming in the job market right now. But just because something's booming in the job market right now does not mean that should be the only factor that makes you choose a career. You want something that you can enjoy, and those are things that I kind of enjoy too, but like I said, I haven't had much experience in the engineering field. I also don't know exactly what type of career position I want to go into. I wouldn't want to be a supervisor or manager in any way. I don't possess leadership qualities. And I've always been kind of a follower, and I've been okay with that, doing kind of the groundwork and letting somebody else get recognition. That's perfectly okay with me. Um, so after college, I intend to kind of job hop in order to figure out what field I want to go into or what types of positions I want to go into, and maybe for like 2 or 3 years, just kind of doing that kind of back and forth in order to figure out my niche, in order to figure out what exactly I want to do for the rest of my life. Because right now I'm not really for sure because I'm so inexperienced. So let me talk a little bit more about how I want my actual day to be structured. I am not a morning person. I just don't have the brain functionality when I wake up between like 6 a.m. and noon. Like my brain just doesn't work at those times very well. So if I could optimally, I would rather work a second shift or third shift position because those are when my brain is just productive. So at those times, I would go to work, and like I said, I don't know exactly what type I want to go into, but I'm thinking I would enjoy just sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day doing research or modeling or uh, programming, anything of that nature. Maybe even a little bit tinkering, kind of like at a desk, either in front of a computer or just like at a desk, but nothing in the field where I'm on my feet or working with my hands all the time. I want to do something that kind of stimulates my brain and allows me to keep learning new things for my entire life because you never really stop learning things. Early in the semester, in one of my classes, I had a teacher come in and show an S curve, which went like, whoop, or it might have been like that, depending on how the camera decides to rotate it. Like an S-shaped curve that shows things you've learned on the y-axis over time on the x-axis. And it was a really good analogy because he says that he enjoyed living life on the steep part of the curve because that's the part when you're learning the most things all the time. And that's kind of what I want to do. I always want to keep learning. I'm like a sponge. I never want to stop learning. Learning is something that's very enjoyable to me. I've always enjoyed school and things of that nature. So the more learning I can do in my career, the better. Uh, have a new project come to me every day or every week or every month or something like that in order to just keep me active and keep me on my toes. That would be kind of the best thing rather than staying on one project for a year or something like that. That just seems kind of boring. I want something keeps me active, and keeps me uh, able to think all the time. Another thing I can comment on is to follow Robert Owen's famous slogan, 8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, 8 hours of rest. That's pretty much the best way you can structure your day so that it's nice and balanced and you don't get too burnt out from overworking or you don't get too understimulated from not working enough. You have that nice little balance between work and free time, and really that's something that I can agree with absolutely. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.